They thought I was some kind of punk or something. I don't know what the fuck they thought, but I was from, you know, Joy Road, Grand River, West Side, and wasn't no punk in me. Yeah, I was a nice looking guy, whatever, but you couldn't take that shit for granted because you know what, I ain't even got to talk about it. People can talk about it about me. So anyway, situation arose, right? And I'm, in a situation that I really couldn't get out of. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation that most young men put themselves in and they don't understand that it's consequences for situations when, especially when you stealing, trying to rob somebody or trying to think up some illegal scheme. If you get caught, there's consequences. But there ain't nobody thinking about that before they do it. So anyway, here's a given situation. Uh, I do my thing because they wrote about me. I mean, not bragging, nothing like that. Because this is really not nothing to brag about. But I was a thief, and bottom line, I did that to support my habit. And some say I did it very well, but I don't think so. Because I got caught a whole lot of times, and I did a lot of time for that stuff. But this is one particular time that I just want to share. uh, the crime do not pay. And if it's just something that's written and you can think you can get away with it online, or something that's non-violent, your ass will still do time and it'll still be on your conscience. And if it's not on your conscience, then you lost anyway. So anyway, yeah, this is the fourth time anyway. Uh, This particular time, I get out of jail, I go over Big George's, and this mug, he didn't have nothing going on. I don't know why I was dealing with him, but when you in your uh, phase of drugs and you just trying to get what you can, from day to day, it really don't matter who you dealing with. It's just somebody that's got a ride and can get you to where you need to go to do what you got to do. So anyway, it was George. So he had moved in this other house. And he was like, man, the people next door, they ain't never home. I said, okay, all right. So how do I get in? So I got in through the basement window. Got in, bam. And then I went around to the front door and let him in. Well, what happened was, if somebody across the street was watching, when he got on the front porch, and I let him in, they knew something was, so they called the police. Anyway, we had the stuff, and he got a TV, went over to his house, and he was about to come back, and the police come up, so he backed up in the crib, and they caught me in the backyard. So when they catch me, I'm like, damn, I'm busted. I ain't running, because they'll shoot your ass down. So I'm going to the car, and I see a lady pull up, and it's her house. And I say, please, lady, please don't press charges against me. I got a heroin habit, and I'm out there, and I didn't mean to do it. I mean, please forgive me. And she heard me. So they was like ushering me into the car. Get your ass in there. They didn't want me to say nothing, but I'd already said it. So anyway, long story short, that lady heard me, and she did not press charges on me. My message is this: you can only go so far. God will help you, but it's only so much even the spirit of a living God is going to take. And even though my mother was praying for me, it was a lot of times that I put myself before her prayers. And it's by the grace of God that I didn't get killed, didn't get murdered, didn't get taken away by the police in 1974, because that's what they was doing. Look it up, stress in Detroit. They was killing young black men. And I think the reason that I was a real light-skinned guy, nice looking, they didn't want to really hurt me that bad because they had caught me. They caught me in the screen and beat me down. They didn't kill me, though. They just gave me a physical lesson. But needless to say, they was killing black young brothers. Like my boy, Carl Cooper, Audrey Pollard in the whole Algiers motel incident. So anyway, that's my message right here, right now. I don't want you to look at me, look at my feet. I mean, you ain't even got to do that. Look at the shelf here, the chest. So the message is, listen, don't waste your time, because guess what? In the end, it just ain't going to be worth it. Peace out.